What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. Look at this, we're in a place where we haven't really been previously, at least you guys haven't seen it yet because I took out this girl over here off screen and that let us, okay, anytime now. There she is. I knew there was a girl somewhere around here, but it's actually apparently really far away. But last time we made it down here to the Pyrite Cave and downstairs to this kind of sewer area. Then we walked across this super duper long bridge. This girl, I think, had a shadow Pokemon, so I'll show that off real quick just so you guys can see exactly what that was, because I can't remember right now, but I'm pretty sure I actually caught that one. It wasn't too hard. And then if we just walk right past her, there's a very, very, very long bridge. But guess what? There was actually a healing machine as well as a PC. So let's check out what that Pokemon was since I can't remember anyway. But you guys just saw it. It's just, I can't remember. Oh, it was Dunsparce. Okay. So we have Shadow Dunsparce and Shadow Meditite, which we just caught as well in the last episode. So I'm going to go ahead and switch off Umbreon finally. I don't know. I don't know about Umbreon, man. There's something about Umbreon that I am not about. Let's check out the moves on this bad boy though. Well, I don't know what I was expecting there. Just Shadow Rush for him. But we're going to take Meditite because he's actually pretty cool and strong and awesome. And in today's episode, we're going to be hopefully taking on Mirror B. So if you guys are excited for this one, be sure to leave a like as always. Thank you guys for the support on this series. I really appreciate it. And I think we're going to be taking on Mirror B. So it should be quite an exciting episode. I'm also going to try to avoid as many of these little puny trainers as I can because they're kind of annoying to deal with. Look at this. We can literally stand right here. He's looking straight at us, but he can't battle us unless we do this. It doesn't make sense, man. It's so dumb, but whatever. I guess that's how Pokemon works. But because there is a healing machine there, leads me to believe that Mirror B is pretty close up. Like, he is coming up. And I'm seeing a lot of Lotads and Lombres. I kind of spoiled myself a little bit, and I know that Mirror B actually does like to use those Pokemon. Then again, I always knew he likes Ludicolo. I just wasn't sure about the Lotads and the Lombres, but I guess he does like to use all of them, so we'll see how we go. We got Lock On Remoraid. That's his newest attack there, so we'll see if we can get something better before we get to him. Then again, Remoraid is super duper low level anyway, so it's not like he's going to do too much to whatever Pokemon Mirror B might have. But I'm excited, man. Mirror B is super duper cool. And a lot of you guys have been telling me about how Mirror B, or well, like this game is one of your favorites because of Mirror B being such a super cool boss. And I agree. He's actually really cool. Oh my god, Remoraid, you are dead, son. Or I honestly don't even know what to say anymore. The trainers in this game just do not know who to attack. They don't know how to focus. They all waste their ultimates on the tank, aka Lombre is stupid and doesn't understand type advantages. You can't really turn that into a League reference, I don't think. Then again, I don't know if that's only a League thing, but we're going to enter Hyper Mode, which is pretty good for us. So now we get to call out to Remoraid, show him the true power of the Sunshine, and by that I mean, you know, we're going to get his Shadow Bar down a little bit. So there we go. I just want to see what other attacks Remoraid's going to get. I also just really want to purify this guy. Whoa! It shines! Whoa! I actually knew that. I just pushed the button on accident and it like shone in my face and I was like, oh my gosh! I forgot that this actually shines. Or, well, I guess it glows. It doesn't really shine. It's called an Afterglow controller. It's not called the After Shine controller. So it makes sense that it would glow. But anyway, we're going to take out this Lombre real quick here. And that's it for this Roller Skater boy. I think I'm going to try to avoid any other trainers though because, I don't know. I just realized we have a lot of roller skating boys. I used to roller skate. I've always wanted to get some new ones because I used to roller skate a lot back when I lived in Miami and then New York. I had some roller skates. Then when I was in New York, this kid from my school wanted to use my roller skates and I lent them to him and he just kind of skated off with them. And then when I saw him at school and asked him about it, I couldn't do anything apparently because even though I knew he stole them, my mom, I guess, was scared or something that that his parents might come and kill us. So I don't know. That's the story of how I got my rollerblades stolen. And ever since then, I've always wanted to get new rollerblades because it was actually really fun. Thing is, here, it's kind of snowing right now, so I'm not too sure about if I'd even be able to roller skate right now. So let's go right behind this guy, even though he clearly sees me going behind him. It's so dumb. But we can just do that and head over here. I think there might be an item. Oh my gosh, man, this place is so confusing. I don't know if I want to take this stair, if this is the optional one, or if this is the way to progress in the level. I just can't tell, so we're just going to do it anyway. I wish Basic would do a little bit more for us than just standing there looking she's not even looking pretty. You know, usually you say like, oh, you know, this girl's just, all she does is sit there and look pretty. But no, she doesn't even look pretty. She just has that dumb expression all the time. Look at her. Okay, maybe I'm being mean. I'm not saying this just because she's a girl. I'm just saying, man, you're pretty dumb, Basic. You are. Aside from your ability to see shadow Pokemon, I'm not really sure what you're providing to our team here, because from what people have told me, in the second game, you literally get these goggles that let you see the shadow Pokemon, therefore rendering Basic completely useless. Like, she never says anything interesting or insightful to the story or anything like that. That's why I'm saying she's literally so basic, because she doesn't do anything. And it doesn't matter if it was a girl or a boy. I'm not trying to say that because she's a girl. She's literally a useless character, aside from the fact that she can see the shadow Pokemon. I don't know. It'd be cool if you could learn more about her story. I mean, I'm guessing that later on we might actually be able to, so maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe Basic will actually end up being this super cool character. I just have a feeling that she's not. But yeah, maybe later on they explain like why she's able to see shadow Pokemon and what exactly is up with her. That would be really cool, because I think that there's something more going on here. I think Basic is a lot more than meets the eye, you know? She's like a Transformer. Speaking of which, I'm wearing a Transformers shirt today. I don't know if you can actually see it, but looks like I'm rubbing my nipples. But I'm trying to show you the shirt, okay? It's not what I'm doing. So let's see if we can take out this Linoon, because he could probably dish out some good damage if we don't deal with him quickly. Ba-boom! That's not any damage at all. Alright, I don't like that these guys are all having the same Pokemon now. It was cool at first. It's like, oh, look, that's cute. He has 2 Lotads. Oh, look, he has 2 Seedots. That's cute. But now everybody's got 2 Zigzagoons or 2 Lotads. I mean, maybe sometimes they'll have the evolution, like this guy with the Linoon, or this girl, actually, with the Linoon, or the previous guy with the Lombre. I don't know. It's kind of getting a little bit... Oh! Remoraid with the surprise Shadow Rush there. Critical hit. I love it. I really want to nickname my Pokemon. Man, this is going to be cool. Once we get to nickname our Pokemon, it is going to be so fun to ask you guys for nickname suggestions, because I know the comments are going to go crazy. Every time I ask for nickname suggestions, the comment section always goes insane. So I always really look forward to episodes where I get to ask you guys for nicknames, because I just love reading some of the suggestions. Like, some people have some really, really creative nickname suggestions. So we got the Shadow mode once again. I was actually hoping that that would happen, because I know Espeon can, hold on, wait for the pun, swiftly deal with this Zigzagoon. So we can call on Remoraid and not have to worry about, you know, having to take out this Zigzagoon. I can't even get my words out, man. But yeah, I think that is actually coming up after we beat Mirror B here in this cave. We get to go and purify all of the Shadow Pokemon that we've been lowering the Shadow Bar for. We get to purify all of them and actually nickname them as well. So that is going to be really cool. I hope that's in the next episode. I'm actually really looking forward to the rest of this game, because we're finally getting to purify our Pokemon, and that is when the fun really begins, in my opinion. Because right now the Shadow Pokemon are cool, but man, I want stuff to start leveling up and evolving. Holy guacamole, pepperoni, fettuccine, Alfredo chicken. Look at this. Items galore, baby. Looks like we made the right choice here. I guess, well, we did make the right choice, because we went right to get over here. But then we went left. So I guess we made the right, then the left choice. But oh my gosh, all of these items, really cool stuff. A bunch of vitamins, man, you know. My mom always said, take your vitamins, because you'll grow up to be a nice, strong guy. You can see I did not eat my vitamins, clearly. I'm not very tall, I'm not very strong. There's actually also something over here, so I guess we'll go check that out. Let me see if I can sneak behind this lady. No! Ah! Alright, I guess we're gonna have to battle her. You looking for Duking's Pokemon? Could it be beyond here? I wonder. Ooh. I think it actually is beyond here, so we're gonna head back and try out the other stairs in a second here. Ooh, could this be a Shadow Natu? Could it be? I'm kind of feeling a Shadow Pokemon coming out here soon, but I could be terribly wrong about that. I don't know. Espeon, you are so cool, man. You've just been gaining so many levels. I love it. So I see there, we got a new move, Psybeam. Whoa. Okay, Psybeam. I didn't even know Remoraid could learn that. That is awesome. So we're going to hit that Tentacool with a nice confusion, and if we can actually get a hit with Remoraid, unless we get pecked to death. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on. I know bird like to eat fish. I didn't know all bird like to eat fish, though. Especially not little Natu. Oh well. Unfortunate. We just got that new attack, which is actually really cool. Let's see how much Meditite gets lowered here with sending him out into battle. That's okay, though. I think we can Shadow Rush the Tentacle now, and then return the Natu. The return of the Natu, baby! So yeah, Meditite gonna be the next one I'm gonna focus on leveling down that Shadow Bar. I don't know about Yanma. Yanma's just not gonna be that useful. Even if we do purify it and get it all the way down, I don't think Yanma's gonna be that good. I mean, Speed Boost is cool and all, but he's no Blaziken, let me tell you that much. He's no Yanmega either. If it was Yanmega, I'd be a little bit more understandable, but nope, just a regular old Yanma. Could it be the Shadow Teddiursa? Probably not. I don't think there's any Shadow Pokemon to be had here in this battle. That would be cool, though. Having a little Shadow Teddiursa. It's like you see it all cute and cuddly, but then it ends up being a terrible being of destruction and terror and horror, and it gives you nightmares at night. I mean, unless you sleep during the day. That's the thing. Okay, so you know how there's daydreams, right? Because usually, I mean, they're called daydreams because most people sleep at night. I lately haven't been sleeping at night. I've been sleeping like literally as the sun rises is when I go to bed. So I guess more technically I've been having, like, if I were to have a nightmare, it'd be more like a daymare, wouldn't it? Does that exist? Like, you can have a daydream that's a nightmare? Would it be called a daymare? I've never heard that term before. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just overthinking things like I usually do. Because the point is, nightmares are awesome. Not really. I kind of like nightmares, though. I'm not going to lie. It's very weird. Because for me, I kind of lucid dream almost every night. Well, not really lucid dream exactly, but I have a lot of control over my dreams. Like when I go to sleep at night and I dream, I usually have control over what I can do in that dream. To an extent, not like complete control, like lucid dreaming, I guess. But I have a lot of control. So most of my dreams tend to be kind of the same recurring thing because I guess there's something that I'm very fixated on and I keep dreaming about that, I guess. But whenever I have a nightmare, I think it's cool because it's different. It's not like my usual dream that I usually have. Oh, now isn't this something? This is the edge of the world. Good of you to come. So I guess we ran into a dead end, but we get to take on the Pink Ranger herself, Kimberly. This is like the Japanese Power Rangers though, because I think what happened is in Japanese the Yellow Ranger was a dude, but then when they brought it over to America, they still use clips from the Japanese show. So the Yellow Ranger, even though she was that Asian girl in the American show, she still wore pants. She didn't wear the skirt, at least in the Japanese only scenes. But then in the American scenes that they redid for the American show, I'm talking about Mighty Morphin only, because that's like the only Power Rangers I remember. That and like the dinosaur one. I forgot what it's called though. I mean, that Mighty Morphin was also dinosaurs, but I mean like they made a dinosaur one later on. Alright, I went totally off track. The point is, finishing my nightmares thing. I like nightmares because they're usually unexpected, and I like unexpected dreams, so I kind of like nightmares. Even though I wake up usually in a cold sweat in the middle of the night, yelling my lungs out because it was super scary, I like it because it makes me feel the thrill of a cool dream. I don't know if that makes any sense, but alright, now that that's over though, yeah, let me know if you've had any cool dreams lately, guys. I like hearing other people's experiences with dreaming because I just think dreaming is such an interesting thing. Like, the fact that our minds go so wild when we're sleeping is so cool to me that we can, like, when you're like sitting here right now, I can't make up situations like what I see in dreams. So it like makes you question like where all of that comes from. Is it just hiding in the back of your mind, like kind of in a shelf? Like when SpongeBob was in his mind when he was trying to become a waiter and he started deleting everything. Is that how it works? Is that like you remember things that you don't really ever think about, but they're still there in your mind? Is that how? I don't know what I'm saying, man. Dreams are cool though. I know there's a movie that explains dreams really well, but I've never been able to find what it's called. So if anyone out there knows what it is, I would really like to watch that movie. Because I don't know. I saw like a commercial for it a long time ago whenever it like first came out or something like that. And I never watched it because, I don't know, I couldn't think of the name of it. But, man, dreams, like, have always been so interesting to me because I guess ever since I was little, I've been able to control my dreams. And I told my mom about it when I was little, and she was like, nah, you can't do that. That's crazy. I don't know. My mom is kind of closed-minded about a lot of stuff, so that's why usually we would disagree a lot because of her just being, like, she sticks to what she knows, basically. So, I don't know. I always usually go out of the box and try to think of stuff differently. And that always didn't really make her mad, but it made us disagree a lot, I guess. But anyway, let's go back to more basic conversations here. We beat the Pink Ranger, and she's wearing pants, so maybe she's the Japanese version of the Pink Ranger. What a wasted effort. Oh my god, are you kidding me? And we're poisoned, which apparently makes an electrifying noise. I don't know why being poisoned would shock us like this. It's like a pink shock though. Oh. Excuse me. Basic? Yes? Would you? Okay. Alright, well, there goes Basic, everybody. I guess we get to leave her behind. No more will she... Oh, I thought... I thought for a second that said that Basic fainted or she died. That would have been pretty sad. But also pretty funny. Come on, let's be real here. Mr Rivas died. I don't really care though, because that means that Meditite can now come out to battle, so I'm okay with that. I didn't really want to use Mr Rivas in that last battle anyway, so I guess we'll go this way now, considering that other way was the wrong way. But for a second, I thought that Basic fainted there. That's what the message said, but nope. It was Mr Rivas. And once again, Swablu's and Lotads galore. I doubt this guy will have a Shadow Pokemon, so I'm just gonna skip this battle and see you guys after. Or maybe not, because we finally get the Shadow Swablu. So many people in this game have had Swablus, but none of them have actually had the Shadow one. But then there's this guy. So we took this guy down a notch. I also went and healed up and picked up some new Pokemon. So if we check out the team real quick, you'll see I brought back our boy Makuhita and also the Swablu that we just caught. But we're mostly going to be focusing on Remoraid still, as well as Meditite, I guess. I don't know why I brought Makuhita, actually, because now that means we got 2 fighting types, and we don't really need 2 fighting types. I don't know. Actually, Meditite doesn't have any fighting moves, so I guess we kind of have 1 fighting type for now, at least 1 fighting type with actual fighting attacks. Doesn't matter though, we are heading over this way. I think this is the end of the cave actually, considering that last guy had a Shadow Pokemon. Usually the Shadow Pokemon start coming. Whoa! Alright, we made it to Mirror B's base. I kind of knew this was coming, so I probably shouldn't have swapped out all those Pokemon, but I was saying, usually Shadow Pokemon start appearing a lot when we're getting near the end here. I just... I am trying to figure out what exactly is going on here, okay? Got a couple of Ludicolo's dancing around. Oh my gosh, she's the dancing queen, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those moves. No one has ever seen dance moves like that. The beautiful strawberry vanilla ice cream hair. I love it, man. Is that a double scoop? No, that's just one big scoop, though. That's a huge scoop, man. Never have you noticed, or never have you known an ice cream scooper that big to make a scoop that big. Anyway, yeah, woot! It's about time, darlings. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music. Whoo! Things are about to get serious, man. Why do you have to stop the music? I liked it. Oh, you kept me waiting for so long. I decided to work up a little perspiration. Ho, 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 ho. But my, have you been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man. And so, there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play. Oh, yes! Alright, I was like, what music is he gonna play for his awesome battle? And here it is, the Mirror B theme. Whoa, okay, he's actually got the Ludicolo's. I was like, maybe he's gonna send out some Lombres against us, but nope, he's coming out rough and tough with the Ludicolo's right off the bat. I like it, though. I like it, man. Showing some definite spunk. I mean, you already had enough spunk as it is, Mirror B, but, you know, just proving to us that you are not to be messed with. So let's go, baby. I like your tights. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Ba-da-ba. That's a song, right? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for raining on our parade here, man. They're both gonna use Rain Dance. Is that really all you're gonna do, Mirror B? Is just use dance moves? Do these Ludicolo's like secretly have Swords Dance and Rain Dance too, or Dragon Dance? Is there another dance move? Rain Dance, Swords Dance, Dragon Dance, I think that's actually it. I don't know if there's any other dance moves. Dance, dance, revolution. Okay, he does have Razor Leaf, which means Remoraid. Oh, or you could attack Espeon. That's okay too. Oh no, never mind. It attacks both of us. So Remoraid, down for the count, man. You did a good job though. You survived one turn. That's all I needed from you, buddy. So let's go back to the Meditite, just because I know he can actually do a little bit more. And he's about to get Shadow Thing down. Also, he just doesn't give a... He doesn't give a what? Doesn't give a blank space. It's Taylor Swift, man. It's not the right artist. Alright, so this guy, very, very low HP there. Oh, okay, I thought that was the one that was super low that was using Mega Drain. But nope, it's that one. Doesn't matter because, I mean, you're already at full HP. The rain continues to fall. This is just, oh my gosh, that is some rough rain, man. This is some tough stuff. So Swift will definitely take this thing out unless we flinch. Okay, he used it on Meditite, so we're actually okay on that. I really hope Meditite doesn't get Hyper Mode here because, well, actually, we don't really need to get him a hit. I just want that Shadow Bar to go down once. I know Espeon can probably handle all of Mirror B's Pokemon here, so it doesn't really matter who, as long as Meditite survives so that he can get another Shadow Bar down. Then again, we could just swap him out, swap him back in, and that'll lower it a little bit as well. But I want him to get that Hyper Mode so that we can just call out to him, and that'll definitely lower it below that. Oh my gosh, that Shadow Rush hurts. Holy moly, man. All right, if we can actually hit another one of those, we'll be golden. We'll be golden boys here. We're probably not going to get to, though, because I know that these Ludicolo, because of the rain, I think they have Swift Swim. Either they have Swift Swim or they get Rain Dish. Okay, so this guy's got Rain Dish. I think the other one has Swift Swim, and that's why he's been so fast. But let's go ahead and try and take this one out down here. The level 31. I don't know about this Confusion finishing him off, but I know it'll do. Oh, okay, it's actually going to finish him off. Nice! Epic, bro. Epic hit there. Goodbye, Ludicolo. I thought he was going to be faster, but I guess well, he's not faster than Espeon, but he's faster than our Meditite. That's what I meant. So now we get to Shadow Rush, the level 31 one, which, or the level 29. Okay. Nice target selection by Meditite. I like it. And he's gonna seed us. Oh. Look at that. Meditite just does not give a. Look, he dodged that Leech Seed. He's just like, you wanna seed me, bro? I don't care. I'm gonna dodge that crap. I don't care about your seeds. I don't care about anything. I don't give a about you or anything that you do. So let's go, Swablu. Let's swap out to you real quick. Just because, I don't know. I'm kind of scared of Meditite dying, actually. And Swablu, we just got him, so, you know, we can lower that a little bit as well. Oh my gosh. That lowered nothing. Sending him out like that, that lowered nothing. Oh well. At least Meditite's about to get another attack. I should have probably sent in Makuhita, actually, because I think Makuhita is almost already completely purified, but I'm not sure. Spin, 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 baby. That's all Ludicolo can do as he falls to the ground. It's like I'm reading a short story right now. It's like I'm reading my autobiography. As the Ludicolo fell to the ground, MunchingOrange noticed that a shadow Pokemon was lurking in Mirror B's team, and it is a Sudowoodo. The false wood is here. Okay, well, Swablu's gonna get seeded. I guess Swablu's not about that Big Sean mentality. It was just Meditite. Oh. 420? A little bit of 420 there. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I guess I'll try and take out this Ludicolo before anything, before trying to catch Sudowoodo. Because I do want to catch the Sudowoodo. I don't know if I'm going to use it on the team, but we definitely want to try to catch it. So let's just try and take this guy out before anything, and then we'll focus all our efforts on catching Sudowoodo, which is Mirror B's last Pokemon, of course. The last of us, the last of the Pokemon, I'm trying to come up with a more clever title here. Holy crap-a-roni, man. What was that? He just ran at us like he just... Oh my gosh, and he's striking a pose too? Ludicolo, or Sudowoodo, man. I guess he is kind of a little bit of a dancing Pokemon too. Look at him. Blaze it. Once again, there goes Ludicolo, getting back some HP from us. And I think we might be able to take him out if I go for return then. Yeah, let's see. Let's find out. Let's go. I know Sudowoodo's slower. So as long as this Ludicolo doesn't kill Meditite and we can get off the Shadow Rush. Oh, okay. Or you can seed Espeon as well. I didn't even know you could do that. Double seeds. That's OP, man. Oh my gosh. If there was a time when I didn't want you to go Hyper Mode, it would have been now, Swablu. would have definitely been good for you not to go shot. Oh, and that hits both. Oh, okay. Alright, Swablu. That was not a very good time to go hyper mode, buddy. But that's okay. Because I know you don't really choose that. Oh, Makuhita's already cured. Okay, I'm pretty dumb, aren't I? I didn't even know Makuhita was already cured of the shadow sickness. Okay. I'm gonna get sapped a little bit, get back some HP. It's okay though, because this Ludicolo is totally dead. Oh my gosh, Rain Dish too, dude. Oh, okay, well I think he's still dead regardless, so let's just cross chop the Sudowoodo, and I think that'll do a lot of damage, but I don't think it'll kill it. Sudowoodo's got some pretty good defenses. Being a tree and all, you know, trees don't really care for being punched very much. Then again, he is a rock tree, so he's a little bit different. And there goes the rock slide once again. That's actually gonna almost kill Espeon, but oh. I see you like to do damage to my Makuhita. Well, you know what? You don't mess with the Makuhita, man. This is like the Zohan. Boom. The Zohander is going to hit you pretty hard there. Okay, so what I think now I'm going to do is go for a Swift and try and go for the Ultra Ball. Well, I guess I'll go Great Ball because I don't think the Ultra Ball is going to be very good right now. Like, we want to lower it a little bit more. I think the Swift probably won't do like any damage. I'm expecting it to do a little bit, but it's not going to do like anything. So I probably should have just gone Great Ball here. But whatever. You never know, man. He's probably going to break out, but never mind. Look at that. I've actually been getting kind of lucky with the Shadow Pokemon lately. I like it. There we go. We beat Mira B. I can't keep up with the tempo. Oh, no, no, no. What? No, no, no. A nice $3,500 for that one. How dare you! Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days I will take great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go! Escape! Chow, your hair might fall off your head there, buddy, but... Alright, we are now the Dancing Queen. We did it, baby! Kyun, Kyun! Orange, did you hear those cries? It must be Plusle. Yeah, because clearly Plusle is the one that goes Kyun, Kyun. I know. That's the sound that Plusle makes, from what I know about Plusle. And I know a lot about Plusle, trust me. Hey, there it is. We also got another Ein's file, it looks like. Ein file. Let's read it. Purification of Pokemon. They are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring it back to an original state is purification. Cool. I already know how you do this. We need to get to the next town, which we're going to be doing in the next episode. But let's wrap this one up by saving the awesome Plusle, or... well, I guess, we should just do this. Why the heck not, man? It's been taking us so long to get here, so let's just rescue this poor, helpless Plusle. Orange Plusle! Hey, Duking. Nice of you to show up once everything's done. And Silva, I'm glad you're done writhing around on the floor. Like, you're safe! Owen Plusle! Yep, he's fine too. Mayor B got away, but things will be back to normal here. I don't know what to say. You know, you could say, oh, Silva to Duking. Forget it, Silva. We're all unharmed. That's good enough. Even that Mirror B's been driven out thanks to Orange. Yep, all thanks to me. Yeah, always thanks to me. Let's quit this moldy cavern and quick. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle, man. We owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If you were even a bit later, Plusle could have been made a Shadow Pokemon. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa, and Plusle too. Look at that little Plusle, man. He just... jumping up and down like a crazy man. Alright, could you take my Plusle with you? Plusle is saying it wants to help you too. Okay, well, I guess we get a Plusle, and it's actually not a Shadow Pokemon. So finally we get someone on our team that we can level up. He just kind of hopped into our chest there, and apparently that means it goes into the PC, so cool. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch. Which reminds me, Orange, I need your PDA number. I don't want to give my number to this crazy old buff guy. What the heck, dude? Alright, well, whatever. Thank you guys for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, like I said, be sure to leave a like. Those are very much appreciated. Next time, we will try and head off to, I don't know what it's called, but the place where we purify Pokemon. We will open the door to their hearts and, oh, boy. Oh, whoa, 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 I'm sorry, Chief, but there's big news. You see, Chief Mirror B and his underlings have left the town. You're not the Chief. Are you really going to do this again? I get that our coats are kind of similar, but come on, Johnson. Get with the program here. All right, next episode. We see what Johnson wants, I guess.